What's up, YouTube? We're back. Yes, sir. We're going to make videos again. I've decided it's been a long time. It's been a very long time. But first, we're on MLB the Show. Let's talk about inning 2 coming up tomorrow. What you need to do to make sure that you're prepared for inning 2 and to get the most experience possible. We're going to look at a few different things. We're going to go ahead and take a look at my inning. You can see I finished the entire inning easily. I got over 1,300,000 experience. I know, I must play a lot. Honestly, I'm just efficient with what I do. Do I play a lot? I did, but I'm just efficient with what I do. So the first thing is, let's go ahead and we're going to look at our collections really fast. You do want to complete this. You get 30K. You get 30K experience. This voucher right here gives you 30K. That's a huge start. 30K can get you going pretty quickly. And that's the first thing I would definitely do. These cards are not real expensive. We're looking at 24K. Wow, they went way up, 24K. And so 21K, I would have bought those when they were 14K. That's when I bought them. I actually bought them when they're about 15 to 16K. I bought them like 4 days ago just to get it done. But you want to be one of that first people. I mean, you want to be one of the first people. If you think about it, you get here, ASAP, which is 320K. You're going to be able to sell one of these cards, and you're probably looking at 60 to 70 grand, which, if you do it right, you should be able to buy all 3 cards and still have stuff left over. But I would definitely sell those cards right away. But anyways, that's 30K. Pretty simple. The next thing, SDS blessed us with this conquest stuff. Let's make sure, as you can see, I only have a little bit left to do. You can see down here, all I got to do is collect these little 3 down here. When you scroll down here, once you finish it, you get 5K experience. So, well, I'm not going to finish it until tomorrow. Same with this one. You can see I have 3 spots left. And then on this one, I also have just a few spots left. And that will get me another 15,000 experience. Well, that'll put me up to 45,000. Now, they did talk about cornerstones. So let's take a peek and see what cornerstones actually gave us. Did they give us experience? Let's check and see. We're getting 3 new ones. You can see 3,000, 3,000. There's another. So 10,000 experience for finishing cornerstones. You do get 1 to start, pretty much. Let's go ahead and look at our thing here quick. Let's look here. You can see we got 1 right away at the very start, which we should get right away with the voucher. When do we get our second one? We get our second one right there, which you'll see we'll be able to get close to that. So we're already looking at 30, 45. We're looking at 55,000 experience already. So we're already looking at level 10. How are we going to get the other 15K? Pretty simple, guys. Let's take a look at another program that many people actually, I don't know if they even know about it. And it's going to take me a little bit of time to find it, but we're going to find it eventually. No, we are there. We're going to go all the way down to the bottom. You can see March to October also gives you a ton of experience. So, a couple advice. We're going to talk about this just a second. I would get 1, and it takes about 3.5 hours to get 1 to about halfway. If you've completed on, let's say you completed on veteran, you're looking at 30, you're looking at probably 50 to 60K, 50 to 55K. So you're looking at about 15K per run on that. And it takes you actually about 6 hours to finish the whole thing, but I'll explain why I said 3 hours here in just a little bit. But 15K to complete a run on veteran. On All-Star, you get a little bit more. You're looking at probably close to 70,000 maybe. So another 15. So you got 15K right here. Should be pretty simple. Let's go ahead and look at my March to October. You can see I have 2 of them started. Let's look at the Twins. The Twins right now are I believe they're at July 6th. So you want to quit out and not do this one. You don't want to do it until after the thing comes up, because I'm looking at probably 1, maybe 2 more little missions before I get to the All-Star break. The All-Star break will start giving me experience, and so on. So that's another easy way to grab some experience. And then the last way that I have seen so far, and this isn't based on what SDS is going to give us. This is based on what we have right now in front of us. So the other thing is mini seasons. Right now, I have completed mini seasons. If you finish this one, you got a minimum of 30K. I think you get roughly 30K. I've already finished it, so I've already got all the experience from it. And when I looked at it again, you can't get any more. But this, you can. You can get a total of, for winning the championship, you can get another, I believe, 5K. So 5K every time you win a championship. And if you look, you'll be able to tell here. I got to simulate here just 1 second. When I get to this, you can see I am in the playoffs. I will play the first round, and I will play 2 of the games tonight in the finals. That way I only have 1 game left to get that easy 5K experience. The one thing I like about mini seasons is you get the other thing. My lineup that I have in there isn't very good right now, but that's because I grind certain teams in there. But I really like the fact that the repeatables are not nearly as good as last year. But I'll tell you what, when you're just grinding it, it's fine. On top of that, the mini season championship bundle, you get 1 ball into the gold pack. Yeah, I know they're balling into the habit, but you only get golds, let's be honest. But you also get 15 packs. Is it worth it? No, of course not. However, I just grind the game a ton. I have not done it. I've finished all of my team affinities. I mean, guys, I know how to make stubs. Like, you can see 251K stubs. That's it. But that's because I've got a lot of things invested, which I will be talking about here soon. In my next video, maybe my 2 videos from now, I don't know. I have finished collections. We can go ahead and take a look at our collections here. You can see I finished all these collections. I pretty much have every card in the game. Spotlight Series, I don't have all that done, but you can see I do have collections done. As you can see, I have, and I still need to get on. I need to get on and sell cards. These are all from packs that I opened while just grinding, and I just haven't been able to sell cards yet. And I'm just too lazy to go and do it. I mean, you can see some of this stuff. But I also have a method for my gold stuff. I mean, and I'm going to go through that in a different video. But yeah, that's kind of where I've been at, guys. I'm sorry I've been gone for so long, but I'm back now. We're back. We're back on the grind again. I'll be honest. It's still going to be the same. Madden, college football, 2K, and MLB. I'm not going to put myself into just one anymore. I'm going to do all of them. And if it screws up my algorithm, it screws up my algorithm. I don't even care. I cannot play one game all year round. That's just impossible. But guys, that's it for me. Hey, if you do what I just said and get all that experience and get all that stuff prepped for tomorrow at 2, I'm telling you, you guys are going to be 100K plus by easily within 2 hours. And if you're over 100K plus within 2 hours, you're sitting in great shape to be one of the first people to grab the Ozzie Smith that's going to come out here, and then also get up here and be able to get one of these cards and hopefully get them out of your inventory by, selling them for 70 to 100K. And if you do that, guys, that's the way. That's one way to get rich. But anyways, that's it for me, and I will see you tomorrow.